Yesterday, a woman whispered to me of her languorous Sunday, a day of inactivity, just lounging and existing, undisturbed. A wave of nostalgia washed over me at the thought. Such a Sunday had become a distant memory for me. My reality was starkly contrasting, bustling, and brimming with endless obligations. The Sunday I knew was packed with household chores, errands to run, and clearing away things we no longer needed, among other tasks. Yet throughout the day, a burning desire pulsed within me, a relentless yearning for intimacy. I found myself craving a sex Sunday as opposed to the mundane and busy Sunday I was experiencing. One could only imagine the delicious decadence of a lazy Sunday brimming with anticipation and filled with intimacy from the onset, an intoxicating aroma of passion permeating the day. But alas, as a parent of 2 young children, such a Sunday was a luxurious daydream tucked away in the far corners of my imagination, at least for the foreseeable future. Yet the mind is a potent tool, and as the fatherly duties ebbed away with the setting sun, I couldn't help but allow my fantasies to take flight. I allowed myself to be carried into the realm of what could be, a realm where reality softens and the visceral pleasures of a sex Sunday could be felt, if only in the mind's eye. I envision it, the morning light filtering through the window, casting a soft glow on the tangled sheets. The air, heavy with the intoxicating scent of desire, encouraging you to drown in the sensuousness of it all. The slow rhythm of a lover's breathing, a soothing symphony that plays in tandem with the beat of your own heart. It's a day unhurried, a day when languid strokes of affection transform into fervent touches that stoke the fires of desire, each wave of passion making you feel alive in the most profound sense. Whispers that travel across bare skin, forming an intimate dialogue between lovers. Tastes and scents, sounds and sensations, all intertwined in a heady cocktail of sensual delight. In this world, love isn't a race towards a destination, but a journey to be savored. Each kiss, each caress, is an exploration of the other. The joy isn't in the arrival, but in the discovery, the small sighs of pleasure, the gasps of surprise, the silent understanding that passes between the eyes. It's about surrendering to the dance, losing yourself in the ebb and flow of passion, and finding in the climax not just a physical release, but an emotional connection so intense it borders on the spiritual. But alas, it's a daydream, an enticing interlude in the midst of the chaos of parenting. Yet it is this very chaos that makes these moments of stolen fantasy so incredibly delicious. And so, until the time is right, I continue to dream, a whisper of a promise that there might be a time when I can, once again, indulge in such passionate fantasies in reality, not just in the clandestine corners of my mind. A scenario starts to take shape in my mind's eye. Glimmers of hope, anticipation tinged with a hint of guilt. The children spending a weekend away at their grandparents'. The mere prospect makes my heart flutter, the exhilarating freedom of time and space with just my lover for company. The house echoes with a strange quiet, a space devoid of the usual clamor of young, energetic lives. But this silence isn't uncomfortable. It's inviting, enticing, a blank canvas awaiting the strokes of our shared desires. A sense of liberation sweeps over me, a liberation wrapped in the intoxicating perfume of anticipated passion. In this scenario, the sex Sunday is no longer a fleeting thought in between chores and responsibilities, but an actual possibility. An entire day that can be dedicated to exploring desires that were often placed on the back burner for the sake of our roles as parents. Imagining this future, my heart swells with hope and anticipation. It's a different kind of longing, but it carries the same heat and desire of my earlier daydreams. The idea of finally manifesting the sex Sunday into reality is equally exciting and daunting. The mere possibility of experiencing it brings a blush to my cheeks and a racing heart. But until that day, these dreams will keep me warm, a tantalizing promise of what's to come. As I weave these vibrant tapestries of the future, a smile tugs at the corner of my lips. I am reminded that the depth of our desires never wanes. It merely transforms, waiting for the right moments to resurface. There's a poignant beauty in this constant ebb and flow of life, the seamless dance of duties and desires. The promise of a sex Sunday might be a distant dream, cloaked in the realities of parenthood, but it is the pulse of this very dream that infuses color into my monochrome days, the beacon that illuminates the mundane with the glow of passion, a tantalizing peek into the boundless realm of sensuality. Until that dream manifests into reality, I will continue to cherish these quiet moments of stolen fantasies. For now, they serve as a sweet reminder of the all-consuming love and intense desire that exist beneath the surface of everyday life, the unseen force that binds us together. For the children may be the rhythm of our days, but the longing, the desire, the passion, they are the melody of our nights. And so, I wait with bated breath for that time when the children are older, when the house is empty, when the Sunday becomes ours, to explore, to desire, to love, and most of all, to be. For a sex Sunday is more than just an indulgence. It's a celebration of intimacy, a testament to the enduring passion that can exist even amidst the chaos of life. And until then, we dream. We dream, and in dreaming, we keep the embers of desire alive, awaiting the day when the flames can be kindled once again on a beautiful Sunday. The anticipation makes me linger a moment longer on what that beautiful Sunday could entail. I envision the subtle unfolding of desire through the day. As dawn's fingers creep through the blinds, our sex Sunday is awakened by a symphony of shared ecstasy. Wrapped in the warmth of rumpled sheets, our bodies are the paintbrushes tracing a masterpiece of passion. Whispers echo in the early morning air, blending with soft gasps, forming a beautiful sonnet of desire. This intimate exchange becomes our morning ritual, setting the rhythm for a day painted with the colors of passion and connection. As the morning melds into afternoon, our shared meal is garnished with provocative glances, every look a tantalizing foretaste of the feast to come. The memory of our morning escapade vibrates between us, fueling a palpable anticipation that the afternoon holds. The ensuing hours are a crescendo of building tension, a slow-burning fire that consumes us bit by bit. Bathed in the sun's embrace, we delve deeper into our private universe, charting unknown territories in the landscape of desire. As daylight surrenders to the embrace of evening, our connection becomes a tangible pulse in the room. The burning embers of the setting sun serve as a dramatic canvas for our ballet of passion, a dance choreographed by the silent rhythm of our hearts. The culmination of our sex Sunday is an intense exploration of shared desires, a blazing testament to our unquenchable passion. Bathed in the seductive veil of night, our bodies move in a timeless dance, engraving this passionate Sunday into the marrow of our existence. These vivid daydreams are but the tip of the iceberg of our sex Sunday. Until the dawn of that day, they remain ethereal fantasies, sparking the embers of desire within me. This dream serves as more than just a testament to our enduring passion. It's a beacon of hope, a ray of light piercing through the monotony of everyday life, a constant reminder that the flames of desire, once kindled, have the power to illuminate even the most ordinary of days.